Hey everyone, I'm back again with another fan. This time I have an SMC Laguna again, another SMC Laguna, this time in antique brass, again with brownwood blades. And maybe I should turn the blades a little, just so you can see the canopy. Okay, got the old, this has got to be an early 80s model, at least. Before it went to ball socket, this is the beehive bell shape, bell canopy, slide up. I call it the beehive shape. So, yeah, I'm going to do factory speeds. It's rated at 0.84 amps, so let's see what it draws. And I got it set to low, so here we go. Here's low. Draws 0.28. I'm going to let it get up to speed. This I found at a Habitat Restore, and it was, I saw like a Westinghouse something, a Builder fan, or a Hampton Bay Landmark of some sort. It was one of those, and basically I dug through the box. I don't know, I had an instinct. Well, actually, I think it was because I saw those SMC blades, the blade set there, and I knew there was an SMC, and I wanted to know what SMC was in there, and I saw that, the motor and the downrod and canopy, the main fan itself, it was, sure enough, an SMC Laguna, and I grabbed it. So, it's drawing 0.28 amps, and that's definitely a nice low. I like it. Here's medium. Draws 0.59 amps. That's a fast medium. Not sure if this is a 48 inch. It might be 48 inch. I don't think it's 52 inch. I'll have to measure. Let's see if I dig it after I stop it. But first I'm going to do high. Time for high. There's high with 0.68 amps. Actually, wait, is it draw? That's a pretty insane high there. Up, it's flopping between 0.66 and 6.5. I think it's mainly trying to say 0.66. So, here's spin down. And we're going to do reverse. Flip it. Okay, as soon as it stops, I'll be able to reverse it. Long spin down. This is definitely good fan, no bearing noise or anything. Definitely not stiff. But this is also a cast iron motor. Remember, after I rung up and paid for it, the lady gave me a box at the Habitat Restore, and she figured she'd lift it into the box, and she couldn't believe how heavy this fan was, putting it in the box for me to carry out, and I told her it's cast iron. And I'm thinking I think it would look good in this room. Probably in that spot where the Emperor is. I might want to put this one up next, or maybe over my drums. This would be a good fan. I'd like this over the drums. SMC Laguna. I call this every collector's fan. Every collector should own one of these, in my opinion, at least. Okay, time for reverse. Draws slightly less with 0.27. Forward reverse was 0.28, so we got 0.27. Okay, let's see what medium draws. Off, high, medium. Also draws 0.56, kind of flopping between 0.55. Okay, I think it's stabling out at 0.55. So just a nose hair less. Okay. Let's do a reverse high. And reverse high draws more towards 0.65. It's an insane high. It's pretty fast, so it just happens to draw less. Okay, it's actually starting to flop down to 0.64, so it's... Okay. I'm going to flip it back and do forward. Okay, and time to do the decade box with my newly acquired test rig, so here we go. Let's see where it starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Starts on 5 with 0.18. Well, this being an older fan, I think it just takes a little more to get it going. So its factory low is already at 0.28, so I could use a 5/813, a standard wall control on this. I'd get kind of a slow low. It's a little slow, but it definitely will start on that, or if you put a remote on this. Okay, here's 6 with 0.21. Here's 7 with 0.24. It's kind of flopping to fighting for 0.23 to 24. Okay, here's 8 with 0.26. And maybe if I wanted to use the best control, I will see if it works on this fan. But I'm already going to guess an 8, 12, 20 might be the best functions if I want a functional low, but I'm going to see if 20 will be enough below high, or if it's going to be close to high or go over. But if it's going to be close to high or go over, then no. Okay, here's 9 with 0.28. So this is practically on the money with factory low. 10 with 0.3. It's kind of fighting to go to 0.31. Here's 11, 0.33, 12, with 0.35, so this would be your medium low. So, yeah, there's definitely a distinguished between low and medium low. Okay, 13 with 0.37. The only thing, though, with this would be your high medium on a 5/813. Well, here's 14 with a 6/814, 0.38. This is more like your factory medium, or a typical medium with 0.39 on 15, 16 with 0.41, 17.42, 18.43, 19 with 0.45, and here's 20 with 0.45. So yeah, I can definitely, if I'm gonna use this such as my bedroom, I would definitely want it on an 8/12/20, just because I'd get reasonable speeds, and it's definitely distinguished enough. Oh yeah, big difference in oh yeah, definitely a big difference in high, hitting the high switch and being at 20 microfarads. So an 8/12/20 will definitely do nicely on this fan. Okay. Here is 21. I'm gonna see if I hit a resonant frequency. I'm going up to 30 with 0.52. 32, 35. Maxed out at 40 microfarads. And I'm at 0.56, flopping to 0.57, so... Oh yeah, I can see a big difference. Big difference there, so I do not hit any resonant frequency. Alright. Next. Make sure it's all off. Alright, I'm going to stop with my hand and do the solid state and see if a variable speed control will be nice on this, or will it make too much noise? Well, let's find out. Okay, solid state. Well, it turns out... Well, this one actually, unfortunately, the solid state... This one, I've set the low trim all the way down on this solid state. And it's still way too fast. So this... And it's already kind of buzzy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to show you again. Here, I'm going to take the camera off the stand. I'm going to stop it right now. And this is the first I've ran into where the solid state being turned all the way down on the low trim would actually be too fast. Interesting. So, solid state is turned all the way down. The low trim screw inside the solid state switch is set all the way down. So most fans, when I turn it on to solid state, they won't even run with it turned all the way down. It's like off, kind of like a dimmer switch. So turning on the solid state, it's already practically at medium. And I got the solid state all the way down. And it's actually drawing already 0.42 amps. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty noisy, so definitely no solid state. No solid state with this one. Okay. The last test I actually have for this fan now is 0 to high. I got it set back to the capacitor, and we're going to see what the inrush current is and down to the final drawing. Okay, here we go. 0.74 was the highest it inrushed up to, and it's dropping down to 0.72. It should drop down to 0.66, between 6.6 and 6.5 as it speeds up. Yep, it's dropping. It's below 0.7 now. Okay, it's finally reading at 0.66 amps, doing 0 to high. So, other than that, that is all the tests I have for this SMC Laguna 3-speed pull chain. I'll see you next time with another fan. Thanks for watching.